Hi, good day to you, Aquarius. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. This is Meenakshi here. Today is the 1st of March. So today we're going to do an emotional reading for you for your emotional situations, be it your domestic partnerships, your love relationships, your situations between yourself and your kids or your friends or whatever is it that just pops up here. So let's see what is it that the cards have to say for you. What is the guidance that the cards offers you in your situations, Aquarius? But remember, Aquarius, as per always, if the card's not resonating with you, please don't try and force of it. Maybe the next time I do a reading, that would be more appropriate to you. But remember here, just take what resonates. So this is for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay, Aquarius, we see that some of you, it's feeling as though you've gone through a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges. You seeming to still be a little bit defensive and anxious when it comes to relationships. Could be a domestic relationship, it could be a partnership. Some of you could be also stressing and worrying about your kids. Some of you could be thinking about the future. Some could be thinking as well that there's definitely some kind of a situation that has unfolded that's giving some of you a little bit of stress with regards to things. You could be having sleepless nights in certain issues, just worrying about the future. I see that with this, it's almost like what I'm seeing here is that you've got to be so mindful of defensive energy. You've got to be so mindful of not seeing the new beginnings for what they are and being stuck in the past when it comes to situations. You've got to be very careful of that. Life is all about evolving. Life is all about changing, and we need to allow ourselves to evolve and to change with the situations. Sometimes, you can be so stuck in a certain circumstance that when something good is about to happen for you, Aquarius, you're kind of holding on. You're kind of holding on and saying, what if this doesn't work out? What if this is not going to be the way I want it to be? So instead of being defensive, allow yourself to open up to new opportunities. Allow yourself to find the joy and the fun, and allow yourself to embrace love. There's a love situation here that is literally something almost karmic for some of you. And some of you might be feeling stressed about it, but you need to allow your anxieties to just flow away, because, what if it doesn't work out? Yes, but what if it does? That's what you need to focus on. What if it does? I see a very committed situation here, a very committed love situation. There could be a lot of messages in this love situation. This could be something that is like a new beginning. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of opportunity. But it's also something that is requiring you to let go of a certain way of being, a certain way of thinking. Very passionate love energy coming through here. We see Gemini energy coming through here as well. We're seeing your energy as well, Aquarius. We see Libra, Gemini energy. We are seeing Capricorn energy as well. Could have this in your chart as well. Could have people around you. But I see that you are walking away from a lot of things that don't serve you, and you are needing to find yourself in a place where you can have this new opportunities and this new sense of being. It's almost as though you're needing to be one with yourself, realizing your creativity, realizing that you have what it takes to be a success. And whatever feelings of feeling trapped that you may have, or whatever feelings of limitation that you may have, you must be very mindful that these are not your fears, and you need to face them. Sometimes, things might seem worse than what they actually are, and all you need to do is just face the situation and be able to move through it. We see you moving to a very passionate love situation, a situation that allows you to really look at it and to be very, it's like you have this wisdom about it, and some of you are in this intoxicating love situation. You could be involved with a Capricorn person, could be involved with a Gemini person, could also be in your chart, but this is about a relationship. Whether or not you have a Capricorn or Gemini person, it's about a very intoxicating, lustful love situation that some of you are finding yourselves in. Some of you need to also be very mindful that whatever changes you're looking to make, there are choices that needs to be made. And this is what is coming through here. You could be giving yourself a lot of stress about the choices that need to be made. There are changes that are coming. There are changes that are coming in a steady but slow pace. but there's a lot of thinking. I'm seeing as well Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy coming through here. So I'm seeing that you are thinking a lot about the choices that you need to make. You're thinking a lot about the path that you need to follow. And you need to be very mindful of what it is that you are holding onto into your situation. Some of you might be facing opportunities where there can be this tremendous change. There can be this tremendous growth for you. There can be the situation where you can have this blissful creativity within yourself. Very much a case of a lot of cycles are over for you. But if you're going to hold on to that, you need to realize that you put limits on yourself if you're going to hold on to not being able to move into the future. Sometimes you just need to let things go and use the wisdom that you have. Sagittarius energy coming through here. So use the wisdom that you have to be able to move forward in your situations. I'm saying that you need to allow balance within your life, and also don't allow people to rush you into decisions. You know, you need to look at what is your options that are laid out there before you. What is it that's going to be the best for you to move forward in your happy situation, in your prosperous situation? Because I see a lot of prosperity here. A lot of you are also able to hold on to new situations and able to hold on to love situations. You know, there's this understanding that you have, Aquarius. If you look past the worry, the stress, and the drama, you look at the core self of you, you realize there's a lot to be happy for. There's a lot of acknowledgement and there's a lot of choices that you have up ahead for you. So you need to be aware of all of this for yourself, and you need to know what is the best decision for you when it comes to your situations. So, Aquarius, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. This is really quite an intense reading for some of you. Some of you need to be very mindful of what it is that you are doing. And what you don't see coming is that there are things that are not revealed to you. Could be some kind of a love situation. But once again, you need to be so mindful, Aquarius, that you're not giving into apathy. You're not giving into feeling as though you don't know what the future holds, and therefore you need to place these limits upon yourself. Remember, sometimes being an air sign, you need to be mindful that you don't get caught up in your head with a whole lot of drama about what could be, should be, and is not happening. So step away from creating this drama within yourself and start to recognize that there's so much great stuff that's happening for you. There's so much of opportunity, there's so much of bliss, there's so much of change and prosperity and really amazing new abundance flowing towards you. But you just need to let go of overthinking, overanalyzing, overstressing about everything. Aquarius, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to subscribe if you're watching me on YouTube. Follow me if you're watching me on TikTok. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care and goodbye.